What's going on YouTube? This is just going to be another Ironman video in the series of the Road to Max, where I show you my progress along with different methods that I do to achieve the max cape in RuneScape. I hope you enjoy. We're still hunting the Zanite shards. We're at 2 at the moment. We need another 2 more to make all of the jewelry kits. Here's just receiving a 3rd one. 2 or 3 kills later, we received a 4th Zanite shard, which will give us all of the jewelry kits on the group Ironman account. It's about time, considering I went over 700 KC dry. So just to recap, to make any of the amulets you need a Zanite shard from the demonic gorillas, and also onyx, which is probably best found at Zora. Alternatively, you can sell chaos runes at the Tizar. So here's me just making the amulet torture on the account. I still need to make the tormented bracelet, which I'll be doing the next time I need some additional magic bonus. But here it is, the Amulet of Torture, which after using the enchant on it, which is the best in slot amulet for strength training. So the Drake's Claw can be used with the Boots of Stone if you've not already completed the current elite diary, which if you have, you can already wear your prims in this dungeon. So in terms of maxing, the last 2 skills is more likely going to be Prayer and Herblore. Given this, I'm trying to do ways that's going to give me the maximum amount of Herblore and Prayer XP. So one of the good methods to achieve Dragon Bones is either green dragons or blue dragons. Blue dragons can be accessed in the dungeon from the Dragon Slayer 2. Other options are obviously you've got green dragons in the wilderness with the Wildy elite diary for noted burns, and other things such as Zora for dragon burns, along with Hydra. Hydra is insane for the burns, and also the common Hydra burns, which drops 2 per kill. If you did choose to farm dragons, there is a good chance of receiving ensouled heads along with hard clues, so they're just a nice additional thing that you will be getting. If you can, I'd probably recommend cannoning them just to make them a lot more faster, and it'll probably make it a little bit more AFK as well. Using the bones, there is no other place to use them apart from the Wildy altar. That's the best place to use your dragon burns on an Ironman account. As you can see, it's relatively easy and chill. You just kill the dragons with the help from the cannon and just pick up the bones as you go along. So 1000 dragon burns will get you around 512k XP. You can comfortably get around 2000 burns per day. Obviously more if you play more hours, which will end up around 1 mil prayer XP, and it is 500k XP per hour when training at the altar. Just a passive farming level, just slowly doing my tree runs and fruit tree runs each day now to achieve that 99. One of the most common methods for Ironmans is to just fletch maple longbows. However, I did have some redwood logs from wood cutting, so I may as well use them. I'll make sure I leave some to continue with the birdhouse. That's the Wilderness Easy Diary completed. That's Defender of Varrock completed. So I was thinking, I've been using a regular Slayer helm for a long time now, and I had those Hydra's heads that I got from Hydra, so I thought I'd kind of use the Hydra heads on the Slayer helm to unlock a green one. The red Slayer helm from the Abyssal Demons is probably my favourite, and I will be hunting that after max. If there's ever a Slayer task where you end up leaving bones on the floor, make sure that you bring in Sinister offering so you can get the maximum amount of prayer XP. Here's me just getting 124 combat and 92 prayer. Here's me completing the quest Perilous Moon, which is the new mini bosses in old school RuneScape. There also is a new prayer method technique out on this island. However, it still isn't as good as using the bones at the Wildy altar. And the reward quest did manage to get me 99 fishing. I was a little bit shocked and surprised at this because I was actually saving this to get 99 at the end. But here it is anyway, achieving 99 fishing in a bit of a weird way from achieving a quest. So you won't believe the kill count that I actually got this shard on. So I was over 3000 kill count and hadn't even received a blood shard yet. So I went over double the drop rate for this, but I'm really pleased that I've got it because this will help me at next. So for anyone that doesn't know, when using the Blood Fury, it grants a passive effect which is 20% chance to heal 30% of the damage dealt, which is extremely good. I cannot believe the luck I've been having recently. So this is my first ever trip at these basilisks, and I managed to receive the basilisk jaw in under 100 kill counts. So this is a huge upgrade for the account. I do already have the torva full helmet, so I'm not 100% sure when this will get used. I guess this will be used more when I need additional mage and melee accuracy and damage compared to the torva helm, which normally just gives melee strength and melee attack. So you need to speak to Olaf before you attach the jaw to the Nezi helm. I've just spoke to him, and this is the first time attaching the jaw on this account. Normally in the past I've just bought these from the GE, but it is such a nice helm to have on the account. It's just a shame that I've already got a better upgrade helm in the bank. So here's me just completing the Wilderness Medium diary. Another one completed. All of the XP lamps will be going on Prayer and Herblore now, just to push those last two 99s. So continue with some Slayer, just trying to hunt the Dragon Warhammer. I already have the Bandos God Sword. I've heard rumours that they're actually going to decrease the drop rate from 1 in 5,000 to 1 in 3,000. So in fact I might just wait until that drop rate's been changed for me to come back and do this grind. But that's me completely achieving 98 Slayer. Here's another clip of 95 fletching maple longbows. 95 fletching is also the requirement for Desert Elite, along with the KQ head, which I need to grind out, which should help me with some additional Herblore or Prayer XP. Another huge level coming in, level 98 farming, one more to go. So I was just thinking about other methods that I could kind of train Prayer with. So I tested out the PC and using the points on Prayer. In terms of XP and points per hour, you're probably going to be getting around 100 points every kind of 30 minutes. So it's around 54k XP per hour training Prayer, which isn't too bad. Also, it was a little bit fun as well, just doing something a bit different. And here's the level, 93 Prayer on the Group Ironman account. Thank you all for watching. We're finishing off the video with 2252 total level, so not long left now. It's just the final push for max.